Can I help that I am loving these HD remakes? No, I don't think I can, because our game recommendation for this week is yet another, and it's the Sly Cooper collection. And don't give me that look, because as kiddie and cartoony as these games may seem, they're also a lot of fun. Now, this was one of the first titles that developers Sucker Punch created for the PS2, and it still has all the platforming goodness and charming characters that you remember. The star of the show is super thief Sly Cooper, who, with his friends, attempt to steal back the lost relics of his family's thievius raccoonus book. What follows is shrewd humour, tons of boss battles, and some interesting stealth gameplay. With the collection, you get all three Sly Cooper games, and each game feels quite different to one another. The first is a very linear platformer. The second is more mission-based and offers bigger worlds, and the third is a jack-of-all-trades action-adventure game. Largely, these are straight ports, so some of the game's camera issues and annoying elements are still there, but Sly has never looked better in HD. Now, this is one of my guilty pleasures in gaming. Ever since Super Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time, I really like playing these family-friendly platformers like Ratchet & Clank and Jak and Daxter. But what I think Sly Cooper does differently is it has kind of a cartoony style, and the many segments of gameplay are a bit darker and a bit different to many of the other titles. With each game, there's at least 8 hours of fun to be had with the campaign, and there's heaps of master thievery to be done and beat-em-up action to enjoy. Every game offers unique worlds and many different bosses to tackle, and each story is a delight. Top it off with some mini-games and full trophy and move support, and at a pretty cheap price, and you've got yourself quite a bug. And that's my game recommendation for the week.
Never ever freeze!
And I'm out.